Your ex doesn't forget about you in no contact. Have you ever forgotten about an ex? You haven't. Maybe you're not worried about them forgetting about you per se as you think about it a little bit more. Maybe it's that you think that you're just going to lose them. They're going to choose somebody else. And I'm not going to lie to you. This could be a possibility. It depends on the attachment style of your ex. Certain attachment styles are more prone to rebounding and using other people to distract themselves from the pain of the breakup than others. But if they're not going into therapy to fix the problems from your failed relationship into the next one, and if they're not dating multiple people to be choosy and screen for compatibility between you and the next person, there's a very high chance that it's not going to last. And that's if they rebound. Now, despite all that stuff, there's a lot of ways that new relationships can fail. They're very, very volatile. Okay, exes come back into the picture. So the person that your ex would rebound to, their ex can come back into the picture. They can spend too much time together and sort of blow out the novelty factor, and it gets old and they start fighting too soon. Somebody could do or say something stupid or chase too hard and turn off the other person. There's a lot of reasons why this, scary thing of your ex finding somebody else is not necessarily this, this sort of like the end game for you, okay? So you've never forgotten about any of your ex isn't going to forget about you. There is a risk that they could rebound, but it's still not like a very high risk. Or even if it happens, it's not this thing that is game over. What actually happens in no contact is that your ex misses you, they get curious about what you're up to, and they loosen up about the problems from the past. And so they kind of view the relationship of the past, they view you through these rose-colored goggles where it's like, we all do that with our memories. That's the way things go. I remember growing up in like this big house where I would run and play and stuff, and then visiting that same place as an adult. I'm like, oh, this place is small. Like, the memories are skewed, and they're skewed in a positive way, and your ex will do this to you too over time. So you're really fighting your anxiety here, especially if you have any abandonment in your youth or you had a hot and cold parent. That's really going to really going to work up your nervous system at this time where you're getting broken up with, right? And you just have to understand that when we go into our fear, we're not the smartest, right? A tiger jumps out of a bush at you, you might run away so fast that you run straight into a tree. That's not very smart. It'll help you survive, but it's not necessarily smart. And it's the same thing here, okay? So you're going into survival mode, but you're not taking in all the information as you would the same way like if you're calm, okay? So that's what this video is about, helping you to realize that your ex is not going to forget about you. They're going to miss you over time, and you're going to have a better chance by staying away, unless they're texting you first, in which case you don't have to stay away. So if you want my help getting your ex back, look into my profile, click this link right here, set up a call with me, and I'll talk to you soon.